And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant. Derrick Rose is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the 5.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Danley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And James throws it down.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Shot is good by Curry.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Durant on the attack.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Pass to Danley. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Rose. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Pass to Danley. Tipped away. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Maravich. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Utah trailing here. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Maravich. Here's Malone. Uneasy, too, on the layup. 6 points for him. The visitors with the ball. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Stockton. Here's Maravich. Launches a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Durant. Howard, the pass to Durant. Now Curry, the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
To the inside, Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
They double-team Curry. To the middle. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got his second basket.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
Offensive rebound.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Shot's good by Stockton.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And that one drops. He has 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Derrick Rose with some slick handles in that situation. Never shying away from the challenge because of his ball handling ability.
On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 6. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Maravich. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Howard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
Here's Stockton. Here's Kirilenko. The shot no good. Howard with some nice D. It's stolen. No one near him. A nice shot by Kirilenko.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 11 points. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 9. Stay with us. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Utah with the ball. 11-point game. Anthony is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Davis in at the center position.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And for the Jazz. Here's Harden. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Mitchell.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. Stockton. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
It's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Paul against Williams. Here's Wade, and he jams it home with authority.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Shot is up. And there's another one for the Jazz. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
And the Jazz call time here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. James brings the double team. Pass to Bailey. Over on Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Utah. Here's Wade. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Malone. Some solid defense from James.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And the bucket is good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Eden. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Inside, here's Eden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
He sneaks in off the baseline, then elevates for a sick reverse jam.
Man, that was so pretty. Athletic basketball with a little showmanship mixed in.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision, he has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
And James gets it to go.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Outside, Williams. Here's Malone. He's got 12. Rebounded by LeBron.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
There have been seasons where Wade has averaged over 10 free throws a game. He knows how to get to the line.
Durant, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Puts one up from 19, and the shot is good off the backboard. He's got 5.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Kirilenko, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to Eden. Here's Danley. Here's Maravich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Stockton. 4 seconds left. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And here's Curry for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
We've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Wade in at the 5, down low. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
From deep, Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Curry goes in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Rose. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Eaton.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Maravich. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry. First free throw is good. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Hayward's checked in, so he gets them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the paint. Here's Howard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Malone. Here's Maravich. Leonard defending. Here's Malone. Up and in on the layup. 18 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Curry's shot is off. Hayward against Howard. Hayward, good. Hayward's got his first points in this one.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Outside Durant. From deep. It's hauled in by Eaton. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Here's Maravich. And yep, it's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Curry passes to Durant. The rebound by Malone. And the Jazz with possession. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Ooh, a little shake and bake for Gordon Hayward at 6'8", holding it down for the point forwards.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Paul, shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Westbrook, and jams it home. Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim, looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Good chance here for Hayward, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Back to Paul. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Hits the trifecta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot's good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Westbrook outside. The three ball. The rebound by Malone. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. The three from Mitchell gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 7 points.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Paul passes to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Utah trailing here.
Eyes on Donovan.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Get through that. I'll take it.
And he drops the first.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Hey, help me out.
Mitchell against Paul. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to Mitchell. Lets a three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Shoot that.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Up 3. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's the floater. Antetokounmpo with the block. Chris Paul out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wade in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
And that one falls for Rose. And so Rose knocks them both down. On offense, here's Utah, trailing by 5. Pass to Kirilenko. Down low. From 8 feet, Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got his first 2 points.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Outside Paul. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. And Durant with the lay-in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Utah has possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dantley. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Durant. The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Rudy Gobert has real enthusiasm for the game. You don't earn multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards if you're not passionate about it.
Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Eaton. Here's Dantley. Here's Griffith, guarded by Rose. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Stockton. Inside, Dantley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Stockton. Count it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The 3 from Curry. They get it back. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. 4-3. That won't go either for Curry. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Griffith's shot is off.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Utah calls time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Stockton. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Malone. Here's Dantley. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Deflects the pass. Here's Malone. And Durant with the block.
KD's 7'5 wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Shot is good by Curry.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Malone. Check by James. Kept alive. Pass to Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 20.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Knocks down the long J.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And here's Curry for three. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 31.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Rose with the bucket. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. "11 seconds left in the final quarter. Mitchell misses. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
And so the road